Filariasis. So coming to the next thing, filariasis. Filariasis, we also call it as elephantiasis. Is caused by Wuchereria bancrofti or Wuchereria malai. So actually it is caused by female culex and as well as Anopheles mosquito. Female culex, Anopheles mosquito. So this is digenetic in nature, having two hosts, and they are the natural vectors for the nematode, and adults reside in lymphatic vessels. So the organ for attacking is lymphatic vessels. And the obstruction leads to localized edema. So it will obstruct. So obstruction leads to localized edema. And usually affecting the legs, arms, genitalia, breast. So they will attack legs, arms, breast and genitalia. So the worm is viviparous in nature. So this is the speciality. The worm is viviparous. The female worm delivers young worms like microfilariae. So microfilariae is the infective stage. And the vessels, the larva will exhibit nocturnal periodicity. So this larva will exhibit nocturnal periodicity, which means and migrate the large number of peripheral blood vessels during night time. So there is an adaptation of larva for better transmission. So this is the adaptation. Usually mosquitoes visit human hosts for blood meal only during night time. So for mosquitoes blood meal. During night time, and later migrate to the, so the larva will develop into infectious in the flight muscles of mosquito and later migrate to the mouth parts of mosquito to infect the next person. So mosquito blood meal, and later what will happen is, so develop infectious stage in flight muscles of mosquito. And later migrate to mouth parts. So why mouth parts of mosquito? To bite other person. Next, coming to the vector control. So like malaria, in case of malaria, the spread of disease. So the human health education is very much necessary. So in highly endemic condition, they will be using diethyl carbamazine DEC. So used to control disease in endemic regions. And next, ringworm. So coming to the ringworm infection, this is the fungal infection. So this is caused by 3 type of genera. Microsporum, Epidemophyton, and next it is Trichophyton. So symptoms are appearance of dry and scaly lesions, such as skin, nails and scalp. So these are the major symptoms. Heat and moisture, help these fungi to grow. Help these fungi to grow. Regions in the body where there is excessive sweating. Such as skin folds, groin, between toes. So these are the places where there is more growth of fungi, and they are generally acquired from soil. So transmission, they are generally acquired from soil using objects such as towels, clothes, comb, soaps, etc. And prevention is you have to avoid using of these towels, clothes. So avoid using clothes, towels. So that can control the spread. Next, coming to measures for disease control. In the measures for disease control, some of the communicable diseases should have realized that the maintenance of personal hygiene and community hygiene. So personal and community hygiene. Health education. So personal hygiene will include washing hands with soap, so after using toilet, handling dirty objects, taking meal, protection of food and water by contamination, So preventing contamination of food and water. So avoiding flies, cockroaches, and control of vectors. So after passing stool in the near open grounds, water bodies has to be taken care. The community hygiene is like sewage disposal, purification of drinking water, cleaning, disinfecting the water with adding chlorine, all these things. So the measures helps for the diseases such as these diseases are helpful for typhoid, which is bacterial infection, gastroenteritis, bacterial, amoebiasis, ascaris. So these are from contaminated food. Contaminated food. And next we have the airborne infections. Flu, pneumonia, and should avoid so these are airborne infections. So malaria, filaria, dengue, chikungunya, these are mosquitoes. You have to eliminate it very effectively. Introducing gambusia into ponds and small lakes. So malaria, filaria, dengue, chikungunya. These are vector borne. So immunization programs has to be done rapidly, and preventing and transmission of infectious diseases. Mainly we have to undergo immunization program, which means vaccination. Vaccination such as MMR, measles, mumps, rubella, and rabies vaccine, flu vaccine, BCG vaccine for TB. And next we have this DPT vaccine, diphtheria, pertussis, tetanus. So these are and polio vaccine. These are the vaccines that have been provided to the children for immunity. And we have another vaccine called hepatitis B vaccine. Hepatitis B. And next so with mass immunization we have eradicated the smallpox. So smallpox is eradicated with mass immunization. Usually biotechnology techniques are very producing safer vaccines, more effective drugs, and insect resistant diseases, resistant infectious diseases, helping to treat patients effectively. So Alexander Fleming discovered the antibiotic penicillin. So opened a large scale production of antibiotics, and now various species of streptomyces are produced in 1/3 of all antibiotics. So 1/3 is produced by streptomyces, which is currently used for microbial diseases.